I look good. He looks good.
The Dad and Drew Show. Two idiots on tangents.
Oh, I'm gonna raise the roof.
Ooh, nice.
Wednesdays at 8.
I'm gonna do the smooth shoulder shake.
Oh, yeah. That's a good move.
Oh yeah, see how smooth it is?
That's very smooth.
Woo! But I liked you raising the roof. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah, hold on, I gotta use the elevator.
Ooh! Hold on.
Oh,
Let me use the thing that they use. I don't know what it's called, but they go.
oh, the escalator.
Well, no, it's not an escalator. What do they call that?
That
no, the
kid
thing that
is back.
is back on
escalator.
The escalator again. No, but it's like they have them at Universal, dude. What are those? Just moving
People
platforms?
movers.
They're people movers, literally. They literally are people movers.
Like moving sidewalks. I've heard
moving
them called that before.
Okay, all right, let's go with that. Let's call them moving sidewalks.
Sure. Well, I mean, they are
why not?
kind of like a sidewalk, and it moves.
It is. Yeah.
What's up, Kevin Fisher and James Wilkerson?
Welcome
Welcome
in, everybody.
to the Dad and Drew Show.
Dad.
It's Wednesday.
Drew Show. It is 8 p.m.
It's 8 p.m.
Yeah.
There's Muppets
Well,
behind
I
him.
haven't been laggy yet, so that's always good.
No, not bad at all.
That's a good start. Yes, I have Muppets. I always get it wrong. It looks like it's on the left side. And
That always gets me because I'm
Jamie
like,
has
I want to
sloth
point to
blossom.
you, which would be like pointing over.
I know.
Like, this is the
Yeah.
correct way, but if I point where you actually are, it's the wrong way.
Yeah. No, I know, because you're that way to me.
So, like, if we
Weird.
tried to do a high
Mind-blowing.
five, we'd have to go like
Yeah,
this.
I gotta go. See, I was already.
See? You ready?
Ow. He's strong.
Good evening,
He's
Stephanie
strong.
Kramer and Sally Turner.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
It has been way too long since I talked to my buddy Drew. Both of us have been super busy this week.
Crazy.
Kind of first full week of the kid back at school, kind of getting into some routines.
Yeah.
We have lots of extracurricular activities this year.
Really do.
So,
Oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah. Now we got dance and singing and piano 2 nights a week, and
We got some volleyball. Not for me. Some volleyball going on. Yeah.
nice. Because I know
my little guy.
your kids did baseball before, right?
So yeah, well, the deal is like Taylor. He's at an age now where he has to play for the high school team. There's no like out of school thing. But unfortunately, where we live, it is a very high standard. Like I'm talking like professional baseball players have come out of the school.
Yeah, because I was going to say, out of that school, there are some pro players that have come out of
Some
so
pro
probably
players, like
program.
dude. No, it's an intense program. So,
Hello,
so
Joe
he might
Watchbot, Jameson, Christopher Jameson.
welcome in, Mickey Stein.
Mickey Stein. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
I
no,
just wanted to say
no,
hi to
no,
the
no, it's
folks
all right. No,
jumping in.
I want you to say hello. I want to say hello to people, but yeah, no. So he might try out again and see what happens. But my little guy was like, I don't know if I want to play baseball anymore, and I was like, that's totally fine, man. I said, you got to do something, just swimming. I don't care what it is. And he said, well, I kind of like volleyball, so we're gonna give volleyball a chance.
Nice.
Sounds like
Now,
fun.
is this like indoor volleyball on a court or beach style volleyball? Because I know they do offer both in Florida.
Yeah, no, I actually don't know what it is yet. I gotta like go in. I just saw volleyball, so we're signing them up, and
Nice.
I'm actually hoping it's in a gym, just because then you won't deal with like inside AC, but also like rainouts, man. That is the worst down here in Florida, especially because baseball games were constantly getting rained out, dude. For like a week straight, they didn't even opening day was rained out. So
That's terrible.
And
And
so busy
as the
schedules,
parent,
Jill.
not having to sit out in the heat to watch the kid.
Yeah, that too. I can bring my sweatshirt and sit in the AC gym and enjoy it.
This is nice.
It's very nice.
Little guy.
Woo! Sit and drink my coffee, you know.
Oh yeah, because you feel weird drinking. You'd have to go iced coffee at a baseball game because it'd just be too hot, man.
Well, you know what I started getting? Actually, believe it or not, like I'd bring coffee, but because it would be hot and be watching the game, and I'd go to the concession stand, and for $2.50, it was
Reasonable.
like the biggest thing of sweet tea. I mean, dude, it was like you almost had to have two hands with this thing. But it's so
For
good.
those of you who are not from the South, sweet tea is on a whole nother level of drink, in my opinion.
Oh, yes, it is. Yep, it really is. No, it really is.
And it is not possible. Like, if you go up north and you're like, oh, do you have sweet tea? They're like, no, we have unsweetened it. I can give you sugar. It will not be the same.
No. Mm-mm. They put a lot of love into their sweet tea, man. It's a thing.
Like, so you go to McDonald's and stuff, they make sweet tea at McDonald's. Everybody makes sweet tea down here. But it'll range because it depends on who made the sweet tea that day. I have noticed that, like, it'll be like, the sweet tea's terrible today. The sweet tea's great today. And you know that it's like, there's one person there who knows what they're doing. There's another person who's just like, nah.
Well, because like here, it's also like here in Florida, in case you all didn't know, that like you have a lot of different people from a lot of different states. So you got, Billy and Judy that just moved here from Maine or Wyoming, and they don't, you know what I mean? They're not familiarized, so they think they're doing it right. But then you have somebody that's, from the South, from here, from Florida or Georgia or something, and they know, man. They know how it's supposed to be made.
Oh,
so, welcome in Johnny Neverland.
Jessica Unsweet tea is tough to get down for me. I've been drinking diet sodas and stuff because I need to drop some poundage. My apocalypse body has gotten a little out of sorts, so I need to work on that. But yeah, no, unsweet tea is very tough to get down. It's no bueno. No, there are some things down here that are like, so there's sweet tea and sausage gravy. If you go up north, they will not know what sweet tea is in most cases, and they will not know what sausage gravy is. And then, like, up north, diners. It's not a food, but it's diners. They're like diners are a big thing, and down here it's like Denny's. There is no real like
no.
Denny's is not
culture.
A diner.
No, there's no diner culture, man, down here. And I noticed that too. In Maine, dude, we have diners all over the place, like all over. From like
they're like these little cool, kitschy side of the road kind of places you go in, and it's usually like a Greek person owns it or something, but they're not making Greek food. And it's great burgers and all this stuff and breakfasts and
breakfast. I love it for breakfast, dude. We used to go to a place called Miss Portland Diner. And literally, it's a train car that they turned into a diner. And it's been around a long time. But yeah, that's the vibe. I didn't realize that till I came down here, and I'm like, where's all the diners, man?
Where are the diners? They're like, we have Denny's and Perkins. I'm like, no, those are not diners.
That's not a diner. Z-Free, Alex Martinez, welcome in, guys.
Please. Drew.
Yes, sir.
What time might it happen to be?
I think you all know, because I know. It's Disney news time.
It's time for Disney, Universal, theme parks, that kind of stuff news. You didn't think we'd be more like focused than that, did you?
Oh, quick tangent.
Yes. Tangent away.
We're talking about drinks, and I am super pumped. My son sent me a picture of it, and Queen V did as well. And I'm so excited. You might not be. I'm super pumped. Sonic, the restaurant Sonic, has brought back my favorite slushie of all time.
I'm cool with it.
Dude, a pickle slushie. It is so good.
Dude, you're talking to the guy who drinks the pickle juice.
Dude, right?
Like, at the end of the jar, I'll take a swig of it.
Yeah, it's good. But this, I'm telling you, the pickle slushie is back.
They also have a new pickle burger. The Big Dill Burger.
No.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I've been hearing the ad for it, and I'm like, go get a Big Dill Burger and a pickle slushie. That sounds like a good time.
Dude, I'm down with that. I'm down. We got to do that.
You know, there's a Sonic right by the international outlets.
Really?
Yeah. Used to be my car club hangout time. Might have to take an excursion.
Might have to take a little excursion over there for a pickle
speaking
burger.
About drinks, I have a drink to share with you guys that I have never tried. Yes, he does. And I needed to try, and I bought it in the store. Okay, this is Nitro Pepsi. And it is not coffee. It says it's smooth,
doesn't make you go fast,
creamy, and ready to drink. You're supposed to chill it, pour it hard, which means like really like let it pour and make like a head, almost like a beer, and enjoy. And there's even a whole website for this thing that I figured I'd share with you guys here.
I kind of got thrown off by the creamy that it says it's creamy.
I don't understand. I don't. And this is the only drink I brought myself for tonight, so I'm hoping it's tasty.
I hope you like it. I hope you like it.
So we have Nitro Pepsi.
Look at that. Ooh.
Look at that. Ooh,
oh yeah, you do pour it hard. Yeah, you pour that hard.
Creamy.
Okay.
Delicious.
We're gonna see.
And there's a vanilla draft cola. And then let's see if it explains.
No, but it looked like it almost looks like a.
It looks like the Starbucks things.
No, but what's the beer? Why am I spacing it?
Look a Guinness.
A Guinness. It looks
like a Guinness.
It's just like a Guinness, but a soda.
Okay, is the first ever nitrogen infused cola. It's more than cola. It's an experience.
Ooh.
The easy texture, the mesmerizing cascade of tiny bubbles, silky, frothy foam head. And the unapologetically Pepsi taste. I don't understand.
Yeah, why would they think they had to apologize for tasting like Pepsi?
Why would you? Yeah. Well, it probably happens to a lot of. I know a lot of people go into a restaurant. Excuse me, do you have Coke? No, we have Pepsi products. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take a water. like
you know what? I'll take an RC. Do you have an RC cola, please?
Yeah. So you chill the can. I've done that. Now we have to open the can to hear the distinct sound of smooth nitrogen. Here we go.
Holy cow! Dude.
I wasn't expecting that.
That is intense, man.
That was aggressive sounding.
Bevy. That is an intense bevy. All right. All I have is coffee.
I've got a show for you guys here tonight. I mean,
he really does.
Pour it hard.
I'm just gonna sit back and watch.
Try to not make a mess. Well, I'm pouring hard.
Are you getting the foam head?
I should have done this in a clear glass, but oh, look at that! It's getting like white.
Listen to it. I can hear it. Can you hear it?
Oh, it's still going. Okay.
This better be good. I want it to be good because it just
here we go.
The whole idea.
Wait, it doesn't say what the next step is. What's the next step? Admire and enjoy. Ooh, I should have done a clear glass.
You should have admired it.
That is good. I don't know how to explain it. It's like almost like a. You know, if you do a root beer float or a Coke float.
Yeah, with like the ice cream and everything.
Got like a slightly creamy, ice creamy taste to it, but it still tastes like Pepsi. Oh my God, dude, Drew.
Oh, I gotta try it, man. I gotta try it, man. I wish you told me. I would have bought one. I would have bought one and we could have done it together.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna, guys. Next week, I gotta bring one.
I'll get another one because.
Then you gotta get another one.
Those are good. How much caffeine is in this thing? Hold on.
All right, I'm happy about that. That's awesome.
It doesn't say how much caffeine is in it. I wonder if because like when you do the nitro brewed coffees, they're more caffeinated. I wonder if Nitro Pepsi is more caffeinated.
Caffeinated or more sugared.
Stephanie Kramer says it has less carbonation with a smooth finish.
A smooth finish. Now I want to try it. Now I'm jealous. I'm jealous he has that. All I have is silly coffee.
That is awesome. I totally. I didn't even think about it. I just grabbed it and then I'm like, wait, I've never done this before to just do it for the show. I didn't even think about it. Queen, to the store.
Yeah, to the store. Get me a Pepsi. Yeah, no, she's going to go, get your own Pepsi.
And now Matt H wants one. Does it have corn syrup? I don't know, Kevin. Let me see what the ingredients say. This old man can't read very well.
He can't read.
High fructose corn syrup. Oh, yeah. High fructose corn syrup. #1 ingredient.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Phosphoric acid. It's got some caffeine going in there.
You should do commercials for this
nitrogen. Dude, we need to get sponsored by these guys because I'm selling these things easy. Tons of sugar. Let's see. Sugar.
I'm going to say 49 grams.
63 grams of sugar. I don't know how that compares to a regular can of soda.
I think a regular can is usually like 40. Isn't it 40 grams of sugar? I don't know.
Interesting.
It's all sugar. It's all good.
It's all good, and it's tasty. Oh, I love that.
No, now you made everybody want a Pepsi, man.
I know. Now everybody wants
a Nitro Pepsi.
A Nitro Pepsi, yes. Now,
the
very first thing we are going to talk about has got to be Mickey's Not So Scary. One of the two people here has been there.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
No.
Hey, stop it.
Disney golfer, hello, welcome in.
Share screen. There we go. I was like, wait, that's not what I wanted. Nope.
Don't look.
You guys gotta.
Don't look.
You gotta preview.
No, they didn't. Nothing to see here, people. Keep moving along.
Yeah, Dad pulled some other people's stuff. I did it.
Yes, he did.
All right, window. Okay, let's see. That's what I wanted. Oh my gosh, that.
3 times bigger than this.
Yeah, that definitely needs to be bigger.
It needs to be enhanced.
Enhance.
Nice. Back to back. I like that.
Double. Pull them both off at the same time.
Boom, boom.
All right. Let's keep going in. Boom. There's it is. Now, this is the... There's been a lot of controversy. There's always controversy in anything Disney does nowadays. But
everything's controversial.
Here is what I would think is the biggest controversy from Not So Scary. They made this big deal, like a big deal, about Max from Powerline. He's not a meet and greet.
No, he's not.
Okay, fine. He's not actually even in the parade.
Mm-mm.
The only way you can see Max from Powerline is before the parade starts. If you are in where Club 3 used to be, for those of you who watch Drew's live streams and know about Club 3, it's that little side alleyway by the Starbucks and between the front side of Main Street.
Mm-hmm.
Right down that section, Max and his Powerline crew come out and do like a little performance before the parade. And that's the only place you can find him. There were some angry people. Because they're like...
And the thing is, I can 100% understand why they would be upset because of the big hoopla that they have presented to them. Like, you know what I mean? So then we didn't even see him. We didn't see him.
I know. Because unless you were lucky enough, and they didn't announce it, as far as I know, that was going to be the only way to see him that first night. So you just had to be lucky to be in that section before the parade started, because there were people who were like, well, we decided to watch the parade kick off from Frontierland, where it starts, and we thought maybe like Max would be leading the parade, or he'd be at the end of the parade. No.
Yeah. Well, and the issue with that too is this, dude, right? Okay, for example, on the night we went, the first night, there was only one parade because the other one got canceled. So now you're down to one parade, right? So of course you're going to get your spot for the parade. You got little kids and stuff, and you're going to hunker down, you're going to camp out in that section.
Yeah.
So then when you find out, like, oh, you got to leave this section, you got to leave your spot to go see Powerline, people are like, I'm not leaving. You know what I mean? And then it's, that's kind of where we were at too. Like, Queen went to go see him real quick, and then they were already done. And it was over, and I had to like hold our spot in line. So I think that could have been handled. In all reality, I think he just should have been in the parade.
I 100% agree with you.
I understand the meet and greet thing. That would be just chaos, dude. You know what I mean? Like, say it's a 4-hour line. Nobody's going to want to waste their time for 4 hours.
Jack and Sally got up to 4 hours.
Yeah, that's...
To me, you only have 5. for the whole event, I believe.
Which brings me to what I want to let everybody know.
Because it starts at 7, right?
It starts at 7 and ends at midnight. But when I say it ends at midnight, like they had the Hocus Pocus show at midnight. That was the last show. It was at midnight, so obviously you stay for 15, 20 minutes after. But you cannot do everything. You just don't have enough time. Like, you really don't. Like, and it's a simple marketing thing. I got to break it down. It's a simple marketing thing where, hey, you didn't get everything done. Maybe you should come back again.
Maybe you should do another night.
You know what I mean? And that's what it is. And so, of course, we have to go back. But I did want to let you guys know, because I didn't find out until it was too late. So if you go and...
Hi, Totter.
Hey, Totter. Welcome in, buddy. If you go and...
Hello, Rick DeCellis. Hello, All Things Rayanne. Just
welcome
in,
guys. Popping
in left and right as I interview.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm like... There was like that thing I wanted to tell them, because like I wish I had known. If you get things that are rained out, there's a couple shows like, and you did not have the experience that you think that you should get for the money you paid for. Understand this. After the party, I know it's late. I know you're tired, because that's what they're kind of counting on, that you're just going to go, and you're going to go home. If you go to guest services and you wait in that line, you will, I believe, get a refund or another ticket for another night. We went, because after we found out, we didn't want to wait in the line. We were like, oh, let's just check it out. Everybody's saying you get it. We went 2 days later, talked to guest services. She goes, it's been 2 days, nothing we can do. That's what she told me. Been 2 days, sorry, nothing we can do. So I just want to let you know, if you're really adamant and you're like, nope, I did not get the experience that I paid for, wait in the line. Just wait in the line, because they'll do you right that night. When you come back later, they will not. Or at least they didn't for us. And I wasn't going to make a big stink. I was just like, okay, that's fine, whatever. So, yeah. But that is Drew's words of advice for that type of situation.
Yeah, I was going to let everybody know, because there was, I know the Hocus Pocus, one of the showings got shortened.
This is how it went down. The first one got shortened, literally, right when Oogie Boogie came out, and I'm like, yeah! I'm like super pumped. I'm like, yes, again. Then the guy comes over the speaker, and he's like, this show has been, cut short because of weather. And I was like, darn it. As far as I know, the second show got canceled, I believe. The second show got canceled. And then the last show that we were at, they were trying to do it, but they didn't. They didn't have the dancing. So they did something cool, though, which I was happy about. And they like brought all of the characters out, like, okay, and now here's Maleficent, and they come out and do a big thing. And Winifred, one of the Sanderson sisters, sang a song, and that was it, which was cool. But just understand the reason why, when there's inclement weather and there's water on the stage, that is the biggest issue, because they're coming out dancing and jumping. They don't want anybody to get hurt.
In gangly costumes.
Yeah, exactly.
It's tough. And
I respect it, man. Absolutely.
Lightning.
And the lightning. The lightning was starting to come, but yeah.
So yeah, that got canceled. I know one of the parades got canceled. So they were giving rain checks or refunds. But Drew said, you had to wait in that line and tell them that night, hey, I didn't get what I paid for. Right. And at least they did do people right that way. But
they did do people right, but they knew.
It was on a case-by-case basis, is what they were saying. It wasn't like an automatic thing. So I think what they mean by was, if you waited in the line, you got taken care of. If you left the line and called them or they were like, I'm sorry, it's too late.
Which, and it's just, it is what it is, guys. Like, and for me, I'll 100% tell you guys, though, for us, I didn't really care, because honestly, we got to see enough of the Hocus Pocus, which I was happy about. We got to see a parade. We got to see the show, with Jack. And I'm like, we did a little.
Did they do the fireworks?
Yeah, they did the fireworks, man. So it was like, so for me, I was just like, you know what? That really, that's why we didn't make a big stink about it. Because I was just like, right. I had a great time. I had fun. So, but
how did
I
it
understand
compare?
People are coming down.
How did it compare to Boo Bash?
Dude, Night and day. Night and day.
I did hear some people were a little miffed. I love that word, miffed.
Miffed. That's a good word.
That they did not provide free drinks, free popcorn, and free Mickey bars at this event. And like they did at Boo Bash.
And as
was
I
that
recall,
a thing in the past?
I don't believe it was. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't ever recall the Mickey's Not So Scary anything free. I really don't recall that. And I think because of Boo Bash, I think they were doing it because you pay a ticket and you are not getting what you're getting with Mickey's Not So Scary.
And they didn't want to drop the prices, so they're like, we'll just give them a bunch of stuff that costs us nothing.
Well, because you got to realize, dude, like you go to that thing, and I think I had a drink. You know what I mean? Like,
how many Mickey bars I got 100 honestly put down? I mean,
that's what I mean. Well, and then but you're getting free candy anyway. You know what I mean? So like, I'm eating candy.
Rianne says no, they didn't have that. Just free candy.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Stranger says just free candy. Johnny Donovan. So that was a only Boo Bash thing. Now they used to do that at the DVC Moonlight events. You used to get meals, like a full meal, and then the drinks were free, and I think the popcorn was also free. This year they cut back on that and they gave you like snack vouchers. 3 snack vouchers, but one of them was used to get the popcorn bucket. So they kind of cut back on that, and then the rest of the stuff was you paid for it. But you know, the thing about the Moonlight Magic is that's a free ticket. There's no cost for that ticket. Yeah, it's like a lotto. It's like a lotto thing. Like you have to. They announce it, and then you go on Disney's perfect working website, the best website ever, works perfect all the time, never
all the time.
breaks.
You never get kicked off it. Yeah, you never get kicked off it. Where
thing
refresh
to get into the queue to be able to get the tickets and request the tickets, but they're no cost to the member.
Right.
So, but they're hard to get. Okay. Last year, Christmas After Hours had the free drinks, popcorn, and of course, cookies and hot chocolate. I wonder if Christmas is going to be that way again.
No way. It's just
they're
not.
Taking that out.
It's just not because of the way everything's more expensive now, guys. It's not even just Disney. Like just get your mind out of Disney and look at everywhere else. It's just this is more expensive now. This is more expensive, and all that stuff. So
okay. I know you said there's no way you're going to get it all done. I know that.
No.
If you were to give some tips about keeping your lights on.
Yeah, I know. Dude. All right. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm going to fix it.
A little technical difficulty here on Drew.
The plug came out.
We'll let Drew take care of his technical difficulties there. We'll talk a little bit amongst ourselves. That year when they went to Christmas, you got cookies and hot chocolate. They gave away so much at Boo Bash. Okay, Drew's back. Let's get Drew back in there. There we go. Oh,
hi, everybody.
Both of us.
I'm really big now.
There we go. Both of us. There we go.
Okay, no. So what was your question? I'm sorry. Before
my question was going to be
the rhythm.
If you were to give some tips to somebody who's going to their very first Mickey's Not So Scary, what would you advise?
What would I advise? What I would advise is because you're going, with the little one.
Yes.
And I'm sure she wants some candy, right?
Now, we have made a deal with the little one.
Okay.
We told her we are not going to focus on trick-or-treating. We will buy her a gigantic bag of candy.
Okay.
So that we don't have to focus on the trick-or-treating. We'll still do some of it, but it is not going to be the main focus of the night.
Okay. All right. Well,
so
okay. That being said,
utilize that time.
Yeah. No, you got to utilize it. So, are you planning on seeing the Hocus Pocus show? Yes.
100%. So we have never seen any of the stuff.
Okay.
So we feel like we got to get all the stuff.
You do. So you're going to get in there, say, boom, it's 7:00. It's ready to rock and roll. If there's a meet and greet you want to do, go do that right away. If you're going to nix the candy
Jack
thing,
and Sally.
Okay, get in that line. Get in that line as soon as possible. I don't know, because everybody kept saying, and we're like, we don't even know where they are.
All right. I was told they are at the front by where Mickey and Minnie are for like the town square. They're somewhere up there.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, like I said, get right in there. Boom, do that. What you want to do next? Get over and get a place for Hocus Pocus at 8:35, because that's the first show. 8:35 is the first show, which you want to catch that because of two reasons. One, in case the other two shows get canceled because of weather. Okay. You want to get in there. Secondly, right after the Hocus Pocus show, this is for everybody. You know, it's in front of the main stage.
Yep.
Back up and get your spot if you want a spot right there in front of the castle for the parade, because the parade is at 9:15.
Okay.
Boom. You're going to get there. You're going to, wait for the parade just right after, because that's actually what we did. We got lucky. Because everybody's like, oh my goodness, you got right in front of the castle. And it was literally because the Hocus Pocus show ended and we just turned around and boom.
Now, did you go like across the street to the hub so that you were facing the castle?
Like
so
literally.
The parade was on the other side of the street, or which way were you?
No, like literally, like say we're staring at the castle, watching the Hocus Pocus show. Okay.
From the hub, and you have where like the statues are and
in front of everything. In front of everything. And basically, after the show is done, we just backed up. So there's the street right in front of us.
And turned around?
There. No, like literally, like if you just backed up and you walk across the street, you know what I mean?
Across the street. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you went across the street.
Yeah. Okay. And you're staring at the castle. You're going to get, like, if you're trying to get
now here's a question.
Video, selfies, all that.
I really do want to see Max. So do I sacrifice the castle view and right after the Hocus Pocus show book to that section where Max would be?
Absolutely. If you don't mind that, you can also wait for the next parade.
Okay.
Because I'm just saying, I'm just telling you to get stuff done.
There are more than one. There's two parades, right?
There was two parades.
So
one of the parades got canceled because of the weather.
Okay, so we get in, we wait in line for Jack and Sally. We camp there, so we're early and we'll wait there. We'll get that, knock that out. Head over for Hocus Pocus.
Yep.
Watch Hocus Pocus, back up across the street, watch the parade.
Yep.
And then we'll go do some other stuff, make our way back to the front for the second parade, watch Max, but not need to watch the parade. And then off to do whatever else we need to do, getting snacks.
Also, you don't want to miss the, I had the, where did I put them? I had the whole map and everything with the show times and everything, because you do not want to miss the show.
Yes.
You do not want to miss the fireworks and everything.
What time is the fireworks?
That is what I got to find out.
Okay.
I have a, what time was it? Does anybody know? I forget. I'm being a horrible.
I know I'm literally asking the worst person to ask for stuff.
I know.
Because
I know.
You're like, true.
Well, no, just time-wise.
You're like, I don't know.
Oh, man. I know. Well,
good tip, Alex. The second parade is always less crowded. Okay, good to know.
Time is...
Yeah, the wait for Jack and Sally's was 4 hours at the start of the party. Okay, Alex, here's my thought. We can get in at, like, I think 4 or 5 o'clock.
4 o'clock. You can
4
get
o'clock.
At 4 o'clock is what I've been told.
I don't mind camping in the area for Jack and Sally to be there even before they start the line. But I heard there are people who do that anyway, so I don't know. Mm-hmm. I am not going to wait in an extended line for a meet and greet because I feel like that's just...
It's a time killer. That will eat up your time. It will. It'll eat up your time. And I'm looking for the darn time. Why can't I find the time? Does anybody know the time?
I've heard watching the parade from Frontierland is very cool. The red lighting in that area is awesome. We watched it at the center where the boat is. Liberty Tree Traveler from Boo Bash. It wasn't the parade, the cavalcades. And that was a cool spot. You saw them coming down from Frontierland and they'd make the turn. It was pretty neat. Hello, Michelle Fogarty. We are.
Welcome in.
You'll be here in 6 days. That's awesome.
I hope you don't get rained out. Hoping
yes,
you don't get rid
yes.
of. No, but also with the Frontierland, another good thing about that, like we just were like, oh, we want to get a cool shot because we were live streaming and taking video and
I'm
stuff.
doing a
we
vlog,
right
so I want to get
castle.
that really awesome background of the castle. Is going to be nice.
But to save time, you do go to Frontierland because you got to realize it's going to start there. You're going to already see it, be done with it, and move on by the time you know what I'm saying? By the time it gets to the castle. Like you're going to be like, oh yeah, we already saw the parade. We're good. Yeah, but I'm still trying to find out. No.
Take care, Matt H. Thank you for stopping by.
Have a good one, buddy. Enjoy.
So I'm gonna be vlogging the whole thing. I'm not live streaming it just because it's just too much of a pain in the butt. Now you tried the corn cake.
Oh my goodness!
It's a must try, correct?
Must. It's a must try. No, I'm telling you.
And that's at Pecos Bill, right?
Yep. Pecos Bill. And it is so good, dude. Like, I was blown away. I thought, like, oh, maybe it'll be pretty good. No. Dude, it's that almond cake. Remember when we had the almond cake we had over at Epcot?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. And this thing is in it. Queen V didn't even know. She must have not seen when we were talking about it, because I was like, oh, we got to get the corn cake. She's like, corn cake. And then when she was ordering it, she literally thought it was corn. And I'm like, no. I was like, I told you, it's a cake. It looks like corn.
That's awesome.
Off the hook, though. So do not get the Witch's Brew
I watched
coffee.
you guys try that.
Guys.
Now, okay, here's what I think everybody was trying to tell you. So a lot of those, like, heavy foam on the top coffees, you're not supposed to mix them, and you're not supposed to drink them with a straw. You're supposed to literally sip through the foam, so you get lots of the foam and then the coffee at the back.
It wouldn't have mattered. I'm telling you right now.
I heard we tried to tell you that, but you were like, it doesn't matter.
It really didn't matter. Guys, I don't know much, but I do know coffee. And this coffee, it tasted like
your face said it all.
7-day-old coffee. Now, in their defense, maybe they messed up the batch that time, or maybe they had a new person. I don't know, because I don't want to get too crazy about it, because maybe somebody does try it and they're like, oh, it's really good. Maybe you get lucky. I'm just telling you. I'm forewarning you that my experience. Queen V, can you bring in the Mickey's Not So Scary pamphlet thing so I can look at times, please? Because I'm being a very bad. Knowledgeable person with Jamie right now. Yes. Dirty water. She said dirty water.
And the cattail was no better.
Dude, we looked at the cattail. It was like a little puck. It wasn't even a cat. I'm like, it was exactly what
tangent.
Like, yeah.
So the cattail's kind of like a croissant cinnamon bunny type thing, right?
Kind of thing, yeah.
So I have delved even further into the hole that is TikTok.
No, geez.
And now I'm getting served TikTok food hacks.
Mm-hmm.
And I filmed my first video of trying a TikTok food hack, and it worked.
Really?
So here it is. I'm going to give you the whole recipe. This is a very difficult recipe. Go to the store, buy Publix Grand's cinnamon rolls, the ones in the tube.
Yeah.
Take those, put them in a tray, grease the tray like a pan with sides that go up, not on a cookie sheet.
Yeah.
Take heavy whipping cream, pour it on top of the cinnamon rolls just enough so it coats the bottom of the pan. So pour it all over the top of them and then let it run down and coat the bottom of the pan. Bake it like a normal 25 to 27 minutes like it says on the package. And they taste like the cinnamon rolls from Cinnabon. No joke.
Really?
They are like chewy and floist.
Oh, yeah.
It totally changes how they come out of there. Like normally they're too crispy. These were almost
too dry. It almost
sounds
like a dry. It's almost like it has like a dry coating on it.
Crispy enough. I had to put them in the air fryer for a few minutes to crisp up the top just a little bit. Oh my God, they were fantastic. I was like, TikTok
and that was
didn't
it. Just
lie.
and that was just it. It was just the heavy whipping cream.
Just adding heavy whipping cream on top of the prepared things, and it blew my. The wife's working from home now for like she works home from a week, and then she goes to office. So this is one of her week at home, and I was like, "Try this," and she's like, "Oh my God, those are good."
You should have just told her it was your recipe. Just be like, no, that was all me. That was all me. I didn't watch
my
TikTok.
God. So yeah.
So what you need, what we all need to do, from whatever you get out of this, live stream tonight, we need to go get the Nitro Pepsi, drink that whilst.
Oh my God, you would. I think over sweetness, because this is pretty sweet. I think you would pretty much like go into like a diabetic coma.
Okay, look. Queen V's awesome, and she gave.
He's got the map. Thank you, Queen V. We know this would be nothing without you.
We know I'm never prepared. Okay. All right. Why doesn't it say it?
And Chad is saying yes, like a Guinness, you drink through the foam head on that coffee. That's what you guys did wrong.
Yeah, it just
but it wouldn't have helped.
Wouldn't have helped. It wouldn't have helped. Wouldn't have mattered at all. Okay. So 10:15 is going to be Disney's Not So Spooky Spectacular.
That's the fireworks.
10:15 is the fireworks show. Yes.
Got it.
So what you could do, I mean, you could see Hocus Pocus, watch the parade, watch the show, and then have the rest of the time, but you're only going to have an hour and a half to...
God, you can't do it. It's just not
dude,
fair.
I know, dude. I'm telling you, man. And that's why we missed Powerline. That's why we didn't get to wait for Jack and Sally. There's no way I would have spent 4 hours of a 5-hour thing. Basically, what you'd be doing is spending $130
even
for
if it's an hour. I'm not willing to do it.
Dude, it's a long time, man. That's a long time. I'm telling you.
We got lucky for Three Caballeros at the DVC thing where we were literally there when they're like, oh, this is where they're going to be in 20 minutes. And we're like, what? And nobody knew. So we just stood there. We were like fifth in line.
Yep. You just got to get lucky, man. No, but like I'm telling you right now, hello, Forky Gaston. Hello, Candy Tink. Hey, what's going on, guys? Drew, are you streaming next Thursday in the morning and night? I have Park Reservation Magazine Nectar. Trying to think. Probably the morning. I think we'll be doing the morning on there. Yeah, probably around 9:30.
Nice.
Something like that. But seriously though, make a list of things that you don't want to miss. Like for me, literally, it's the Hocus Pocus show, the parade, and the fireworks.
Yeah,
that's it.
Those are those are our
make
top
sure
three.
You get.
We have to get those.
Get those.
Powerline is pretty high up on there for me. I do want to see that. I'm willing to sacrifice the meet and greets with Jack and Sally. That's one the wife wanted to do, but she's not willing to wait in the line. And I didn't see any other really super cool characters there. Or am I missing anything? No. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. I didn't see anything that was just like, oh my God, that's awesome.
Yeah. Well, normally they have, and I don't know, like I said, like we just did what we were able to do. I don't know. They used to have like Winnie the Pooh and Friends. I don't know if they had that this year. They used to have the 7 Dwarfs. That used to be a huge one.
Okay.
Huge one, but I don't know.
Jill said also don't forget about the special merch at 7. They closed the shop, so you cannot count on doing that last. Okay. So they'll
yes, they do. Early. Oh, they do.
And I know the wife wanted one of those Spirit jerseys.
Oh,
Headless Horseman.
The orange one?
Yeah, the special one for the event. I guess there was a special event one.
Yeah, I've seen that. But the Headless Horseman, you don't want to miss that either.
Now that's in the parade, but
that's right? It's going to be in the beginning of the parade.
He's in the parade.
Not get to see it. Yeah. We didn't get to see it because of the weather. If there's any bit of moisture, any water on the
they can't bring the horses
for obvious
out.
Reasons, you can't bring a horse there. Man, it's dangerous.
You can't bring
for
a horse.
No. And the rider. So
yeah, the rider who's not able to probably have the greatest visibility. He has no head. Kind of hard to see.
Yeah, when you have no eyes, how are you going to see?
Lotso in Tomorrowland. Okay, that would be cool.
But once again, they have so many things going on.
Any other treats other than the corn that you tried?
I wish we had more time. I did want to try the spellbinding that we talked about, the fried pie. I wanted to do that one, but we just didn't get a chance. That's the buffalo chicken, mozzarella, blue cheese wrapped in flaky dough. It's basically a, buffalo chicken Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
But now, we didn't get the chance.
Okay. Maria Hasty says the 7 dwarfs are at the tent at the circus.
Okay. So they are.
They're at
and
Club
that's
33.
Gotcha. Though that's another, if you want to spend your whole party waiting. Because I know in the past
J-Rock
it's been crazy.
Thank you.
What's up, J-Rock? Crazy.
There are 4 different photo ops. Okay. Interesting. We love our photos. We love doing those. That's always fun. All right. So I think I've got a pretty good idea. I mean, I'll be happy if I can get all the shows, the full parade, and power line. That would be good enough for me, and then get that corn snack and maybe something else. If I pulled that off and the wife gets her Spirit jersey, I think that'll be good. And then we can, the kid can do some trick-or-treating as we go around and whatnot. I think we'll be good.
Yeah. If you can do that, and like I said, just have a mindset going into it.
We saw Madame Carlotta at Boo Bash. She was awesome. Hilariously funny. Just the way she's lit up was super cool to see. I remember that. That was pretty awesome.
And I wanted to do that, but time. And actually, I don't think she was out when we wanted to go check it out because of maybe.
I know you were, because she doesn't come out until after dark. Because she's all lit up with black light almost, so she looks very glowy.
Yeah.
I had heard The Bride is supposed to be out too.
Ooh.
And yes, there's a Stranger Family meet and greet because they will be there the same evening as us.
That's right. They're only charging $9.95 for a picture.
Yes. All right. I feel like that's a pretty good plan and breakdown. I hope that helps some of you guys who might be going to do Boo Bash. You can always go watch Drew's live stream. I'll be doing a vlog that'll be coming out about it. So if you want to watch that later, that's also an option. And now, one of my favorite things we do on this show is a new segment that we had come up with a while ago. I think we've only done it once.
But twice. No, I think we did it twice. I think we did it twice.
We've done it twice. And it is legitimately my favorite thing to research just because of the All right, here's the intro.
Interesting. You don't seem to have a search history. Well, let's start one for you. What can Nosmore help you find today? Umbrella.
A creepy zombie Mickey?
No.
Yeah. This is The Internet is Weird. This is where Dad mainly goes on Etsy and tries to find interesting items
that you can purchase,
that are for sale, that you can purchase. and boy, did I have 20 that I found this time. So we're going to save 10
that we can show on the show, because he also sent me some things. Just so you know, Jamie, I had nightmares last night. I'm not kidding. I swear I had nightmares. I woke up sweating. I'm like, what is going on here?
There are some things that are, and they're just not something I would show a general audience. Of course, I sent it to Drew.
And then and I'm like, why did you send it to me, man?
I'm like, Drew, we can't show this. And he's like, why'd you send it to me then?
Jamie's like, now I'm going to have nightmares. I'm like, oh, good. Now I'm going to have them too, man.
Because I don't want to be the only one who has nightmares.
I know. Friend,
all right, we are going to start off with something not quite that weird. I just thought it was cool. So this first one is just something that is cool. So it is the "Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas."
Gracias.
And I just thought this was pretty cool. I would enjoy having this as a floor mat at my house. The fact that saying has become so iconic and ingrained that it made its way to a floor mat, to me, made me laugh.
That people are buying, that people want to have.
$14.50 Not bad.
No. What's shipping?
So there, you can get them in different colors. All the blue, green, black, gray. And then different sizes. So it goes all the way up to... so it says $14.50. Oh, because it's 40% off. There's a sale. So if you get the biggest one, it's $54. And it arrives by August 26th. I don't know. I don't know how much shipping is, but I thought it was very cool.
Oh yeah. No, but you're right though. Like, it's funny that has become like a cult thing. You know what I mean? Like me and Queen were on the monorail the other day, and we're just sitting there, and of course that comes on, dude. And the people next to us are like reciting it, dude. And then you just hear everybody go, "Gracias,
gracias."
Gracias.
Now, to the point where I have the 50th anniversary playset of the monorail, and it does the thing. It goes, "Please stand clear of the doors," but it doesn't do it in Spanish, and I was pissed,
dude. That's
I was
not
like,
right.
You can't give me the beginning of the sound and not give me the whole sound. Alex Martinez, I need that floor mat. Tell them Dad and Drew sent you when you order.
Yes, tell them. They're like, hey, they sent us over. Maybe they'll send us all a free one.
Yeah,
maybe
that'd be awesome.
One. No, but that's not right, dude. That they start you off, but they don't finish it.
Yeah,
it's horrible. That's horrible.
You can't do that.
That just ain't right.
That ain't. Now this one, I thought was just funny. We're slightly moving our way into weirder type stuff.
Territory.
This one I thought was neat. So it's Baby Jack as the baby from the Nirvana album cover.
Dude, I need
and
that
he's got like the cookie on a string. I was like, this was a golf clap for me.
Oh, dude. I agree. I need that shirt, dude.
This was a well played, sir. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
So good.
I need that shirt now, dude. I love Nirvana,
right?
So, dude. Classic, right, Johnny? It's classic,
right?
Dude.
It's a classic. I just thought it was such a good idea. All right, so let's click off it. It's only $25. You can get it in all different kinds of colors. All the way up to 3XL. Not bad. And I just thought it was just hilarious. I thought it was great.
They need to do more stuff like that, dude. We got you know what I mean? Some iconic
I'm telling you,
covers.
The people on Etsy are so creative.
Mm-hmm. I agree. We need to get on Etsy, Jamie. Start making stuff.
I know. And then, I mean, we do move into some... This is where it gets weird. There's always that point in the night where things get a little out of hand.
Turn it on its head. Yeah, turn it on its head. So, Jamie, wanted to start you guys off.
So I went pretty light. You're just stepping you into, oh, that's neat. I didn't think they'd have that. Oh, how cute. Great idea. And now you get to have some nightmares. This is Ricky Rat.
Yeah, it is.
Is what they're calling this. It is a rare find, according to the Etsy website. This item is hard to come by. Really?
Yeah.
Some highlights are it's handmade. Really didn't expect that. I thought that was mass produced. Yeah, mass produced right there. Yeah. It's a magnet. It says it's
they got that going for them, which is nice. You can hang that up.
Who wouldn't want that on your fridge to hang?
Yeah, to hang your kid's drawing.
Oh, little Billy, he drew a house. Let me hang that on the fridge.
Boom, and we're gonna put Ricky on there. Gosh,
he's only 2 inches. For $25. This seems pricey. I'm just going with that first.
Yeah,
seems a little pricey.
A lot of work went into it. No, but a lot of work went into it, Jamie, to make it all.
In my opinion, for $25, it needs to be
3 times bigger than this.
And even then, I still wouldn't pay $25 for it.
Yeah. So then on the back, you can see where they did hot glue some magnets to it.
Beautiful.
The workmanship and the craftsmanship.
Yes, handcrafted right there. Handcrafted.
Oh, guys, this is the mild version of Nightmare stuff that I have found on this website.
But apparently there's like an audience for this, I guess.
For macabre Disney stuff.
Yeah, I guess. Not really up my alley, per se.
Candy Tank says, that right there would give me nightmares.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's just so evil looking, man.
It is. It's super evil looking, and I'm not down with that. That is a not purchase for Dad.
Just like the whole Winnie the Pooh horror thing, I'm like, can you just leave the things that are nice alone? Like, no, like, I'm fine. You want to make something like this?
We can't have nice things.
Have nice things. It is, but it's like, dude, just create your own thing. Stop ruining.
Yes,
stop
Alex
ruining
Martinez.
my childhood.
This is why 3D printers are dangerous in the hands of mere mortals now.
Yeah, Michelle Kamara, welcome in. She just jumped in at the wrong time.
Yes, you 100% did.
Yeah, I'm not buying that. Is anybody buying that magnet?
No. And now this one is not Disney. It's just, it reminded me of a movie. And I want to see if anyone else, it reminds them of it. It's not a Disney movie. But I want to see if it reminds anybody else. Why does this exist?
The all-seeing lemon.
Why does this exist?
Oh man, can you imagine putting that in a bag of lemons?
Could you imagine, put it in the people have the decor on the counter.
Yeah.
And they have like a pile of lemons and just right in the middle. Stick that one.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, but you know what though? But you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Hocus Pocus, the eye in the book.
Okay, the eye in the book, and then there's another really culty movie that it reminds me of, starring none other than Kirk Douglas. And it is Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, in Little China. Yeah.
There is a floating eye monster that floats around and watches them. And it very much reminds me of that. It shouldn't exist.
No,
There's
really.
no reason. Oh, look at it.
Oh, it's moving. Oh my.
That's not creepy.
No, that is freaking
me
out.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Oh, what? It got worse. I didn't see that part. Oh my god.
Is it purple?
You can get it in green.
Oh, well, it's good to have it in
blue,
colors. I'm glad to have
brown
it in colors.
eyes. Nice. And then this. Why is it fleshy? I
don't like it.
I gotta get that off the screen. Oh. Oh. It's just creepy. It's $45.
Of course. All right, who's buying this thing? Who wants to buy it?
It looks like a squish ball because he's squishing it.
Maybe it's a stress ball. Maybe it stresses you out and then you squish it.
It is made of silicone and resin. It is unnerving to hold, as it is to see very squishy and slightly sticky.
Why? No.
No.
I don't need that. This should be called Nightmare Fuel. That's what this segment should be called. Nightmare Fuel for everybody.
Yeah, I'm sorry I had to share that one with you guys because I saw it and I felt other people needed to see it. Because that's just horrible.
But you're right, it gets worse when it's flesh colored. Like that.
Yeah.
It's real,
the flesh colored one was. I did not like that. This one made me legit laugh out loud. I did a full a guffaw when I was scrolling through and saw this one. I just picture him doing the the line from Titanic, paint me like your French ladies.
The Titanic. Oh my goodness. Who's buying a nice frame and putting that in their house, dude?
I want to meet the could you imagine if they did it like full on poster size and it's like hanging over somebody's sofa?
over their mantle, dude, with like a nice frame around it. That is so bothersome. Oh,
Eric's like, here I come in and drop in and see a flesh-colored lemon staring at me. Oh, you came at the best time there, Eric.
You did. And if you're just tuning in now and you don't know, this is one of our new segments. Basically, weird things on the internet, aka weird things on Etsy, pretty much.
Because if you want to buy weird things, Etsy is your place. Okay, Johnny, totally. Also, the George Costanza photo. Very George Costanza.
Yep.
But okay, this one is handmade, watercolor. High quality ink. It is based on their original painting and touched up digitally. It's the perfect gift for someone special in your life. It is an 8x10 print, and it is $22. And yeah, I would love to just like send this randomly to somebody, like a family member.
I was gonna say that's gonna be your Christmas present from me. Send it to someone special, dude. There you go. Happy Christmas.
Oh,
my goodness.
I'm just going to leave that there for a second so everybody can bask in the glory.
You can really, let it permeate.
Yeah. Thank God for that towel. That's all I have to say.
It's just so wrong on so many levels.
It is.
So
it is. It's just
wrong on so many levels. But I'll tell you, the couch is really well done. It looks,
very. I mean, the work on it is nice.
Proportional.
It's like it's
actually really, really
drawn.
nice. Yeah,
and now,
it just, subject matter.
This is on the list of things that Drew needs to own. This
not
is
the eye with the lemon.
This is not the eye is not one of them, but
okay, good.
I'm interested to see if this is on the list of things Drew wants to own.
Oh,
it is a mystery machine bus with horror-themed Mickey and Friends characters. This is basically like Disney decided to go to Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah. The crossover.
And crossed over. I thought it was pretty cool.
I mean, it's the mystery machine, dude. You got the mystery machine there. Come on.
Let's see if we can make it a little bigger.
Oh my goodness, dude.
So, okay, boom. You've got Mickey as Jason. Or is that Jason? Yeah, it's Jason.
Well, no, they got two Jasons, it looks like.
Oh yeah, they kind of Mickey and Donald are Jason. They couldn't decide on one, so they both went with Jason.
No, they're both like,
Baby
I want to dress up
Yoda
like Jason.
is it. I mean,
and yeah, no, absolutely. If you're gonna make a cute character really creepy, that's how you do it right there.
You got Goofy as Leatherface, and Stitch as Chucky.
Oh, that's okay. That's Chucky. Now,
Child's Play.
I don't know why old Freddy Krueger in the mix means that you're, Jason, Leatherface.
I think they should have, instead of two Jasons, they should have made either Mickey or Donald a Freddy.
You know what? Here, I want to get everybody's opinion. And yours
Drew's going digital
Jamie.
on us. Drew, you're going digital.
Oh.
I think
fix it.
Don't freak out, but over your back shoulder is a Goofy Leatherface. He just wants to say hi. Gorsh.
Gorsh, Mickey. Am I still digital?
No, you're back. You're good. You're back now.
I'm better. Okay. So what I was going to say is, out of Mickey or Donald, who do you think should be Freddy Krueger? I know what I think.
I would go with Donald.
Really? See, I would go with Mickey because I feel like Donald looks really cool in the Jason thing right there. You know what I mean?
Okay. I feel like Donald has a little bit more of that manic personality that Freddy Krueger has.
Okay, I can see that. Okay.
Like Mickey's a little more reserved.
Sure.
So he can pull off the Jason thing, the silent, slow. Donald's very loud, animated, angry all the time, moving fast.
Actually, you know what? You're right. You're right. Okay, I see you. I see you on there.
Eddie, right? The Grogu Pennywise is hilarious. That's my favorite, I think. Is the Grogu
like it doesn't
Pennywise.
even look scary. It just looks cute. It just looks
cute. He's just like cute until you realize, oh, that's the clown from It. See, Stephanie Kramer thinks that Donald would be a good Freddy also.
Okay.
And she was looking with Freddy.
Where's Freddy? Yes. And then Johnny Neverland. Where's
good question.
Michael Myers as well?
Did this group take out Snoopy and the gang, or Scooby and the gang? Snoopy. Scooby and the gang, and then run off with their van? Good question.
I want. You know what? I want to say that the whole crew was like, "Hey guys, you guys can borrow the van. It's cool." And they were like, "Oh, okay," and they just let them go. Like, you guys can have it.
Johnny's got a good point. Where's Michael Myers?
I think now. Me personally, if you're going with iconic, I would have gotten rid of Chucky and put like a Michael Myers.
Yeah.
I feel
like
what I mean? Like,
definitely Chucky. So you can swap Donald for a Freddy.
For a Freddy.
Maybe Stitch's personality works so well for the Chucky. I would have to find another person to be Michael Myers, like that, maybe like Eeyore. Because he's, very quiet. You'd never expect it.
True. No, that's true. Yeah, because you would. You'd have to find a quiet character.
Yeah.
JJQ, what's going on?
What's up?
Jennifer
we were
J.
just
Clinton,
discussing
JJQ. I like it.
Which Disney character would make the best Michael Myers for this gang?
Yeah.
Because I'd be okay with losing Stitch. Just get rid of Stitch altogether. And the Chucky, that's fine. Move him out, get him out. Replace it with someone as Michael. Pete as Michael Myers. I could see that. Stephanie Kramer.
Pete, yeah.
He's not quiet, but he's intimidating. He's got the hulkiness.
He's very, They got me thinking. Or you could have Pluto.
Deep thought on this.
We could have Pluto as Michael Myers.
Oh, no. Pluto would have to be Cujo.
Oh, yeah, you're right. How many characters can we fit in this van?
We can put the van needs to be at least
3 times bigger than this.
I think so.
To fit everybody in.
To fit all these people we want to put in there.
I'd rock the shirt though. I gotta say,
I would totally wear this. Like this is an awesome Halloween shirt to me. I'd wear this all year round. It's just super cool. And I mean, it's $12. For some reason.
My question is it used?
No. That can't be the right price because it says it was normally $15.99, 13% off. But like if you click on it, the smallest one is $39. But I would pay. Okay, so like a 3XL, it'd be $44. I'd pay that. That's pretty cool for a hoodie theme.
For a unique sweatshirt.
That's pretty cool. I mean, even though I know it's probably just somebody got themselves like a digital. It better not be an iron-on.
Can you imagine?
Handmade, ships from a small business in Florida. Heavy band, loose fit, polyester, medium fabric. Sewn in label, runs true to size. Interesting. So maybe they're using one of those good sublimation printing techniques. They make those machines for if it's like a t-shirt shop, that should be good. It's not somebody in their house. Fozzie Bear's Chucky. Okay, maybe.
Okay, we could do that.
Max as Michael Myers. Okay. All right.
Could see that too. I could see that.
What about Jigsaw? I don't know if I consider Jigsaw iconic yet.
I do just because, like, I know what you're saying, though. I know. Like, I feel like it needs to have a little more...
Seasoning.
I agree. Yeah.
It.
No, like, visually, yes. Right off the bat, very, very recognizable. But I think, you need to let it permeate and be iconic over time. For me, I've only watched one Saw movie, and I was so not happy that my brother made me watch it. Yeah, I didn't.
The first Saw movie? It was pretty creepy.
Yeah, I did not like it. I didn't like it. I like spooky. I like creepy and spooky. I don't like that, whatever that was.
Well, if you like creepy and spooky, then I got something up your alley. How about a vulture duck?
That's awesome. Dude, I'm sorry. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. I'm gonna give a golf clap on that one because that is just so like, my good. Like, look how long the arms are too. That's fantastic.
That's so great. He's got a little bow tie. Now I feel like it should have had the hat.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It's missing the sailor hat.
Yeah.
The sailor hat would have 100% set it off.
Yep.
This is also a rare find. This is hard to come by.
How many do they have? How many do they have in stock, Jamie? That's the real question.
Is there only one? Last one, maybe.
Oh, that's all they have. So I was going to buy like 5.
Yeah. This is just... Only one available, Drew. It does say only one available. This is a one of one, folks.
Yep.
If you want this, you better move quick.
It's because it's rare. We're gonna start making stuff like that.
Doesn't sound too bad.
Not for a vulture duck.
Eddie, I agree. He does not look like he is happy in that shirt. He looks quite uncomfortable.
Well, he's like this. He's like this. He's like, all right, I can't move. I can't put my arms down. Yeah, no, dude, he looks like the kid from Christmas Story. Who has, dressed with
Yes.
Poor vulture.
I feel like that is how these come out. They rip apart stuffed animals and or make them themselves, or they just find a vulture and I can make a jacket and a bow tie. Maria Hasty, this is why this is my favorite thing we do. Literally, I spent 3 hours on Etsy the other day just clicking around going, oh my God, why is that there?
This thing is great. This thing is just fantastic. Though.
This is
it makes me smile. It makes me smile. It really does.
Unlike the all-seeming lemon, which did not make me smile.
Or the Ricky Rat who looks mangled.
This one. Now we're just getting into just weird.
Okay, I'm down with that.
Okay.
Strap in, everybody.
Unfortunately, this item sold out. We can't even buy it.
What?
It was available when I was looking at these, but it sold out, and we can no longer buy the Baby Yoda toothpaste cap topper, where you stick it on your toothpaste and Baby Yoda vomits out your toothpaste onto your toothbrush.
Why? Why? Why?
It was $3.39. It was $3.39. This is another one of those Alex Martinez. This is why 3D printers are dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Because that is obviously 3D printed. And I will just mention that this was pretty much the only version of the toothpaste cap topper that was safe to show on our show. Use your imagination. There were many others that were not safe to show, and I'm just going to leave it there.
Mm-hmm. And just so you guys know, Jamie had to dig through all of that stuff to bring us what we're seeing here today. So understand, he had to suffer a little bit to bring us.
Eric Wheezy's like, people buy these things? I have a 3D printer. Right now, this is Eric Wheezy. I'm making an Etsy shop right now.
Yeah. Gotta get it up. Gotta get it uploaded. Yeah, man, you can make stuff like this, and apparently they sell.
And apparently, it's well enough that this is sold out. It's gone. You are out of luck.
but what I want to know is like, doesn't the stuff to do the 3D printing, like the material that you use, isn't it kind of expensive? Or am I know nothing about it.
Super cheap.
Because
It is a roll. It's like a roll of plastic.
Okay.
It's very inexpensive to print parts, especially on those like resin printers that just like use like a tube of filament. It's really mainly the time involved in it. Like something very intricate could take many, many hours to print.
Gotcha.
Like that. I still haven't fully put it all together and gotten it all working. If you guys remember, Andy Oprisco, he has a 3D printer and he made us these awesome thermal detonators from Star Wars, but I'm too terrible. It's like all sorts of stuff and I can't get it all in there correctly. But I've kind of got it working. Like, it makes noise. And then if you turn it upside down, I think it explodes. It's got a light and stuff, and then the beeps.
Oh, look at that, dude. It's making a noise.
The bulbs are. So it does stuff. And so he 3D printed this for us. It was super cool. I appreciate of him. I kind of have it 80% done.
More than I have. Yeah.
Okay. So Eric says it's like $25 to $35 for a whole roll, and you can get several prints, a whole bunch of stuff from one roll.
Yeah. Well, in the case, what I'm asking, you know what I mean? If they're selling this for $3.39,
I bet you it probably cost them like 40 cents or something worth of. Because that thing's tiny. I mean, think about the size of the head of a toothpaste roll.
Yeah. True.
But yeah, I thought that one was pretty interesting. I didn't expect it to be sold out though.
I know. Now we can't buy. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll have to wait for them to make some more, print some more, or you can sell them, send them an email, be like, "Hey,
yeah,
I want one of those. I know you're out, but can you make me one?"
Yeah. Now, Drew and I have hats that people know us wearing. Drew, his page boy hat or newsboy hat or what's Scully cap is what the correct term is.
Up north, we call them scally caps.
And then me, I do wear the fedoras. I wear baseball caps a lot, but I've been wearing the fedoras lately, getting to my Italian roots. I very much like them. Although people constantly think that I'm paging Mr. Morrow. I'm not.
No, because you look totally different than Nate, but...
Yeah. But I do have the same hat. But now, I was thinking of switching my hat up into a completely different style hat.
Oh.
I want to see what you think of this, Drew. What do you think if I go with the old...
Oh, yeah.
The sailor duck hat. We were just talking about the vulture was missing it. Yep. If this could maybe become my new signature hat.
Dude, I think you should do it, man. I think that color will bring out the complexion in your eyes and in your skin and everything. I think it'll tie the room together, really.
Can we discuss the model they've decided to use for the hat,
that was
please?
I literally saw that before I saw the hat. It was a very disturbing looking. It looks like almost like an animatronic woman. Do you know what I mean? Like that they made like an AI a little bit with really creepy eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems very like It's a Small World morphed into a human being. Yeah,
really
that would be interesting,
that lipstick,
Johnny. A Dad and Drew hat swap where I wear a scally cap and Drew wears a fedora.
You know what? We're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to do that
one day.
We'll mess everybody up.
Oh my god, it would freak everybody out. They wouldn't know what to do.
Or we buy two of these.
Wear these.
And we both wear these.
Could you imagine the two of us walking through the parks with these?
Rocking that.
It looks kind of not well made, if you ask me. I feel like I couldn't find a better one, honestly, which is funny. I don't know if maybe Sally could pull off something a little nicer, but I thought that maybe Donald is my favorite of the Fab Five, so sure. I thought maybe a little homage to Donald.
Yeah, maybe I'll have Sally make me a little goofy hat that I can stick on my head.
JJQ says he can rock it. He totally can pull it off. That I love the confidence, buddy.
I would.
Not many can pull off a fedora, but I can. I think the reason I can pull off the fedora is because I'm half Italian, and I think that's like baked in there. My grandfather wore fedoras exclusively, so it's kind of like it's in the blood.
Yeah, man, it's in the blood, baby.
Yes, Sally, it does look like felt, and I would believe that would be super hot.
Yep, that's what I was looking for. The word felt. Yes, felt is really, and I don't think it'd be nice and that soft. It looks like maybe
a little scratchy.
Little scratchy felt going on there.
Does it come with a tutu? It looks like it might, because they do have. You can get the whole outfit to go with it.
Oh, hey, now, look at that.
Now wait, that hat is totally different. That's like a satin hat. Look at that hat on the top of that one. It's like shiny.
You know what it looks like? You know what it looks like, Jamie? They took
pillow.
a stool cushion, and stuck little ribbons on it.
Oh, I would love to see Donald's reaction if you walked up wearing that too.
I would love to see you in this, Jamie. I think
now Sally has made a little Donald outfit for the kiddo, and she looked adorable in it. And Donald freaked out when he saw her in it, and she had like a little tiny side hair piece that went on the side. It was adorable. I think it's on my Instagram somewhere, but yeah.
The Jaquita.
If you were asking about the tutu, it comes with a tutu.
Yeah.
And this just reminds me of Ace Ventura running around in the tutu in the insane asylum.
Yep. When he does everything in slow motion. Now in slow motion. And if you haven't seen Ace Ventura, you need to.
Oh god, yeah.
It's a classic.
So I thought that one was it interesting. Maybe I could go with that as my my new signature look.
Yeah, or even for Halloween, man. Go to Mickey's Not So Scary. And rock that.
Let's see. Now, I just kind of want to go through. Okay, here's a question, guys. Do we save the final 10 for a second night, or do we rock through all the rest of these? There's some good ones on here. Do you guys want us, because we're getting close on time as far as wanting to finish some other stories. So I have a whole thing on Halloween Horror Nights with some information about some houses, and they've announced a bunch of stuff. Or we can finish these and maybe we'll have enough to do that because we do have some other news. What would you guys like us to do? Let us know in the chat. Do you want us to keep being weird or move on to the other stuff?
Move on to the other stuff. We gotta move on to the other stuff. All right, we have one for Let's Rock. Sally says save them. Other news.
2 for Let's Go, 1 save. So we're 2-1. Up 3-1. Up 3-2. We're getting close. Guys.
Oh,
we're getting close. Boom, boom, ba-cha-ba, boom, boom. What's it gonna be? 3-2. 3-2. We'll do 3 more. The next 3. Okay, you can be weird and perhaps go out on the side. Say this guy's falling. Never seen him around. I think that's a vote for weird. For JJQ.
Can you be weird and perhaps go outside and say the sky is falling, and then say never mind, my bad? we could do that. We totally could do that.
So I think that's a vote for weird. So it would be what 4-2. If we get another weird, it's over. And a weird. All right, we're gonna get weird through the weirds. And I'll go a little quicker. We won't have to dwell on these because trust me, it's not hard to find these. I can find another 10 quite easily for the next time.
There's an abundance.
I'm always like looking for a pen. Like I can never I'm like, oh, dude, where are my pens? And I feel like if I had this, I would never have to worry about where's my pen because the Dark Lord himself is holding and presenting my pen.
Mm-hmm.
And this is another 3D printed.
Oh, that's brilliant!
Brilliant.
No, that's brilliant. That is brilliant, my lord.
Like I would just love to have that on my desk at all times.
Yep.
And it's not bad. It's $15. I feel like $15 is not bad. Other people want this. Unique.
Yeah.
5 people have this in their cart right now.
That's pretty impressive.
I mean,
I would buy that. I have to admit, I would buy that.
I would totally buy this.
Funny.
Like,
it's just too funny. I got the red pen. Gotta get the red pen.
Of course, the red pen for the dark side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eddie Rodriguez would totally accept this as a gift. Okay, all things Rian, we're going to go through these real quick, and then we will close out with some Halloween Horror Nights. I don't want to disappoint anyone. We are here to please.
I don't either. Yes.
All right, so that one was... I just thought that was great.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
And then this is... I don't know how they did it. This is... I just... It blew my mind. I almost ordered it. That's how good it is. It is a gold-plated $100 Darth Vader bill. Like...
And how is it $11.43?
Even if it's just foil paper, it looks like it's
dude, it's
embossed.
Awesome. Yeah.
Like...
And dude, wait. So you can get other ones.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
Like,
we'll get there.
Oh, okay, dude.
But, dude, look how cool that is. Like, I legit almost ordered this. They have a whole, like, sheet of them with, like, Yoda and a Boba Fett one.
Dude.
I mean...
Is that Mando or is that Boba?
That's Boba. That's Boba,
okay.
yeah. It's hard to see in the small picture like that, but... Jar Jar Binks.
He's got his tongue hanging out.
Baby Yoda.
And then Millennium Falcon up there in the right corner.
Yep. I mean... Qui-Gon. All my money is Qui-Gon. I mean, because I want to buy this thing.
Yeah, because after you buy these. Yeah, I know you want to buy
They're
them all.
$11.
How?
Boba Fett is sold out. Very upsetting.
Of course it is.
Jar
Jar Binks is probably sold out too, right?
Let's sold out. You've got... No. The only ones sold out are R2, 3PO, Anakin, Rey, Boba. Those are the sold outs. I do like the Emperor. He's pretty cool. Very menacing looking.
That's what Jamie was hearing in his head when he was going to buy it. It's like, do it.
I mean, look at that.
Dude, that's awesome.
Do it. Dude, I want to know...
That's pretty sweet, man.
I want to know what they are. It says a beautiful gold-plated $100 banknotes, not official means of payment. It's paper and metal. Like, how?
How is it?
How?
Magic, dude. Absolute magic.
And like 5 stars all the way across the board. Nobody has given it a bad review.
How could you? Like, look at the quality, man. I mean, it's no Ricky Rat, but I mean, look at the quality.
It's no Ricky Rat, but... So, yeah, I legit almost ordered that. That is one of the dangerous parts of this segment, is I sometimes find myself ready to purchase and having more stuff. Now...
it's so easy to click.
Yeah, this one I almost also purchased, because, I mean, who doesn't want Saint Nicholas on an ornament? Now, this is where we get super weird now, guys.
Dude, I need that, man. I need that, man. Dude, I need that.
It's
on
a
my
pun.
shirt.
It's Nick Cage.
Yeah, it is.
It's hilarious.
Oh, what do you mean gag gift? Why would that be a gag gift? That's awesome.
No, it's perfect.
I love it.
That is so disturbing.
Eddie Rodriguez is all
just
in.
face off on an ornament. It's face off. Yes,
dude, it is. I need that. I absolutely.
It's $18. It's so great. It's
I think that would be worth it.
Nicholas. I mean,
Teenage Summer says, "I'll take 2, please."
My brother and I have a new tradition of getting each other a weird ornament, and I knew this one would win.
Totally, dude. Oh my word.
Oh.
What they need to get is John Travolta to go on the other side. You know what I mean?
Oh, I could do we could do an entire show on Nick Cage products on Etsy. And I figured he is Disney because National Treasure is owned by Disney. So this is still Disney related.
Yeah. That's true.
But so there was one I sent to Drew that we could not share on this channel. That was so disturbing related to Nick Cage.
I was like, why? Why?
Why
I turned over to Queen.
No,
but I turned over to Queen. I go, look what Jamie sent me.
So I showed that to my wife, and my wife said, "What are you searching where that came up?" And I told her, "Weird Disney." Those were the only two words I put into Etsy.
Wow.
And that came up.
Well, it's weird, all right. And technically, like you said, it's technically Disney.
It is technically Disney. I don't know about you, but I like to theme. There's all sorts of Disney and Star Wars stuff around my house. But my bathroom isn't very themed. But sometimes I think you need a Han towel. To wipe your Hans.
Dude, that is awesome. Dude, that is the best. Oh, I'm giving that one a big old... Oh, that is a big old golf clap.
If I walk into someone's bathroom and they have that, I am legit just finding the person, washing my hands, and then shaking their hand.
Oh, I'm high-fiving, dude. Oh, I'm going up top. I'm giving one of these, dude. That is just amazing. That is amazing. Towel. Dude, I need a Han towel.
Excuse me, do you have a Han towel?
Why, but yes, I do.
Well, yes, I do.
Dude, I need to buy that. Why are you showing me things now that I want to buy? How much is it?
Dude, they're only $16. That's not bad.
Oh, that ain't bad at all, dude.
Dude, I could blow so much money on this site.
I know, just for the Han towel and the money.
Look, it's a bunch of Han towels. And that wallpaper. I didn't even notice the wallpaper, Alex. Oh my God, I didn't even notice the wallpaper behind it. That wallpaper is legit.
Is that a Death Trooper or is that a Stormtrooper?
It's a Stormtrooper and Darth Vader, but it's like the Death Trooper one.
The black ones.
With crossing lightsabers. Dude. Now I need to find that wallpaper.
Well, I know. Like, why aren't they selling the wallpaper?
It's a Han towel.
A Han towel in a basket.
Oh my God. I legit lost it on that one.
Dude, that is fantastic. Yes. That for me, that's the winner of the night. That is the winner of the night. So far. It is a Han towel.
It's a Han towel. That was... Now, if you didn't have nightmares from the lemon, well, I present to you a bevy of Nick Cage stickers.
Oh my goodness, dude. Wow. I think the slug and the hot dog are probably going to give me the most nightmares.
Yeah. The slug is from Con Air because it has the flowing hair.
Oh yeah, yeah, he's got his flowing locks.
Yeah, I know. I think the one on the right with the moth is Face Off, and the left hot dog might also be Face Off.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
But yeah,
dude, I just realized he's in Jello. I just realized that.
This one? Him in a Jello mold?
It took me a second. Oh, my goodness, dude.
I want to get these and just stick them in random places.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that people, are just out walking around and going...
Like, why did they exist? Why?
What the heck? They didn't even show that one in the main image.
Of course they did, because they saved the best for last. Wow.
Oh, JJQ, if we ever shared the text between me and Drew when we send each other, you have to see this thing.
All the time. All the time.
Yeah, these are a very weird. So for $15, you get all 5 stickers, or you get 5 stickers, or you can get all the cage, all the stickers plus the meatloaf sticker for $18.
If you're gonna do it, dude, you got to go all the way and get.
You got to go all the cage.
You got to go all the cage. You do, dude. If you're gonna do it,
Yeah.
go big or go home, right?
Yeah.
Alex Martinez says, "No longer hungry."
No longer hungry.
Yeah, me neither.
Now, Drew, you are a fan of pickles. We talked about it earlier.
Dude, all about them. Love pickles.
That there is that the pickle slushie is coming back to Sonic, and we
so happy.
you know that there is the big dill pickle burger that is also going to be at Sonic. But have you ever had Pickleless Cage? I told you I could do an entire show.
Wow.
On Nick
Dude, that's
Cage items.
Wow. And does that say cursed gift? It literally says.
Yes, it says a cursed gift.
It's a cursed gift.
Pickleless Cage is the only one. Okay. Oh my God. There's a story to this. Hold on. Pickleless Cage. Where is it? It says is the only one who can steal the pickleration of Into Pickle.
What?
Wow.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
And there is a review where somebody said Pickleless Cage found a perfect spot in my kitchen.
And look, it's got 5 stars. 5-star review.
5 stars. 5 stars.
Well, I
How
hope
could you
so.
go wrong?
It's pretty self-explanatory. Like, how are you going to go wrong?
How could you go wrong with
Pickleless
Pickleless Cage?
Oh, man.
We have delved into the ultra weird.
Yeah, and once
Ultra
again,
weird.
the whole 3D printer thing, man, has
revolutionized the weirdness you can get on. Now, this is a. It's just.
Oh, jeez.
No.
No. Nope.
No.
Nope. I don't like it. I don't like dolls like that. No.
I agree with you. Like, my kids' dolls are creepy.
Nope. They're creepy.
Dude,
they're like,
she has one where when you lay it down, the eyes close, and you pick it up, the eyes open. Creepy.
dude, I had to, when I was younger, I had to have my mom. I was like, I don't want this anymore. No.
Just one word.
No.
No.
Nope. Absolutely not, dude. No. It's just creepy, dude. It's absolutely creepy. Burn it, trash it. Yeah. No.
Do you see the price?
Absolutely not. Yeah, no, what? That was the first thing I looked at. I'm like, I understand. It probably took a lot.
$110.
They did a great job on painting it, but I don't care. I don't want it. I don't want that in my house. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, look.
What?
Here's it in progress. I don't need to see that.
Nah, I don't want to see that.
That's even worse. They sanded off the face.
Like
oh my god, that's what it started as.
No. And 5-star reviews. How many did they have of these? Are they like, is this like their business? They legitimately have a bunch of them?
They just make handmade ones of these things. No. No. I'm going to go with no.
It looks like he's whistling. Or she.
It does. Like, yeah. Nope.
No,
that's a hard pass for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then sticking with the whole Spider-Man motif. Huh? Just huh? That was my face.
Why? Why? Why?
So many questions. Why? How is this allowed?
Yeah.
How did somebody smell him and then expertly recreate? I can understand the pirate water. Like, I feel like this is just a ripoff.
Oh, this is literally just, let's find a bunch of people that love Tom Holland.
Now, I think it's a gag gift because it says funny candles.
Okay.
But still, No.
We should make candles that smell like us.
Cool girl candles. Failure to... It's just going to catch on fire. Nice. Oh. Okay, what does Tom... It doesn't say what Tom Holland
doesn't even
like.
say. Is it? No, they're not going to tell you.
So Harry Styles...
You got to buy it to find out.
Smells like tobacco, warm spices, creamy vanilla, and coca. That one...
What a wonderful combo of smells.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to
look at how
pass
many
on
have
that
sold.
one.
This shop has 25,625 sales for the Cool Girls candle store.
I think we're in the wrong business, Jamie. We should just shut down the whole YouTube thing and let's go make some candles.
Yeah.
Let's make some candles.
Okay, Timothy Chalamet smells like peach, bergamot, mandarin, magnolia, sandalwood, cedar, amber, musk, and vanilla.
That's a lot going on there.
I think Timothy Chalamet probably smells better than Harry Styles.
Yeah. I love the first one for Harry Styles is tobacco.
Tobacco.
Literally the first one. Smells like tobacco.
Yeah. There's just a whole bunch of smells like candles, which I thought was just...
I just want to know, like, what's the legalities of that, of literally using someone's name? I don't know. I don't know if
I don't know either.
You can do that. Maybe you can, maybe you can't, or maybe
they know somebody named Tom Holland. Like, we're not talking about him. We're talking about
we're talking
Tom
about
Holland
my friend
from
Tom Holland,
Albuquerque.
Yeah. It's just a name. Maybe you can totally do that. I don't know. I need to start making candles.
We do. Okay, we got 2 left. This one, 3D printers, man. That's all I'm gonna say. 3D printers. But it's on brand. It is a Deadpool coin, heads or tails.
That's pretty good. No, that's pretty
good.
Funny. That's and like you said, it's Deadpool. It makes sense, the whole thing.
It seems like something that if Deadpool had his own line of merch, he would totally sell.
Oh yeah.
So I want to say it's metal. It is not a 3D printed plastic. It's a metal coin. Somebody went through and had like a mold made. Drew's candle would smell like coffee and bacon.
Ooh, coffee bacon. You're right. It actually would.
Bacon coffee.
Bacon coffee. Oh. So good. So good.
Oh my
but no, but you know what though? But I gotta say, this is something funny that would be neat to have. Like if I like Deadpool. I think it's funny, and I don't know how you guys feel, but I think like this would be something funny to have if you're like a Deadpool fan. Yeah, when you're like, totally. Hey, hold on, call heads or tails. You know what I mean?
Take my coin. Use my coin.
Yeah. Use my coin. Use my coin.
Yeah,
I think that'd be kind of fun.
I just thought it was great. $13, not bad price.
No, that really
totally made me laugh.
And it actually looks nice.
Looks like high quality. I'm telling you, man. Some of this
legit.
Some of this stuff that you find on Etsy is quite nice looking. And now the last item, no nightmares on this one. It just
good.
100% made the Star Wars fan in me like, that's wrong, but I laughed. It is the Alderaan 5-day forecast shirt.
Ugh.
So Sunday it was 68, Monday 62, Tuesday 17,000 and there's nothing for Wednesday or Thursday.
Ooh, too soon? I don't know. I feel guilty for laughing, but it is a movie, guys. It is a movie. It's not real. It's not real. But that's pretty clever. I'm sorry, but that's pretty clever, dude. That is pretty clever.
I would wear that.
I would. I think that is pretty funny.
I thought it was black or white. I think it stands out better on the white. Honestly.
Go back to the black. I don't know. I kind of like the black because I think you can read Alderaan a little bit better.
Oh, you're right. At the top, the Alderaan,
you know what I mean?
You lose on the bottom one. So that was The Internet is Weird.
Interesting. You don't seem to have a search history. Well, let's start one for you. What can knows more help you find today? Umbrella.
A creepy zombie Mickey.
No.
We found a creepy zombie Mickey.
Seriously, everybody, hearts, round of applause for Mr. Dad Got Parks, Jamie, for honestly looking through that stuff to bring us some cool stuff. No, really, man. You know what I mean? That's your time. That's your time that you spent to do it. So,
and I'm telling you, there is so much more Nicolas Cage stuff.
We should have a Nick Cage segment, like you were saying.
Legit do an entire Nick Cage section. And okay, so I did it, guys. I pulled Universal News.
I knew he would. Because it is news. I mean, it is
the one thing that I really actually do enjoy over at Universal. I enjoy me some Halloween Horror Nights. I'm not a big horror fan, but for some reason, something about it is pretty fun.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm not a huge horror guy myself. Like I've watched the classics, like Halloween and I like the creepy, spooky, but I'm the same as you. Like I don't like the gore and I don't need that kind of stuff. But whatever it is about Halloween Horror Nights, this event, the music, the vibe, the Halloween, I don't know. I don't know. It's awesome. It's so much fun. So much fun. So
they announced a bunch of new stuff. The full lineup for Halloween Horror Nights has been announced. So you get 10 haunted houses, 5 sinister scare zones, and 2 live shows. The event kicks off Friday, September 2nd, and runs select nights through October 31st. There are 6 new original haunted houses. I guess ones that have not been there before. Enter an unsettling 1920s speakeasy, only to discover that they are the main ingredient of witch's brew in the Spirits of the Coven. Okay?
Which I thought was pretty cool.
You down with that?
Yeah. Some witches
face
involved.
A putrid, skin-crawling infestation of spiders, roaches, flies, bees, and more in Bugs Eaten Alive. I am not any way getting my wife in that. I don't even know if I get her in the city. She does not. Dude, she lost it. We had a tiny lizard in the house the other day. Tiny. She's screaming her top of her head for me to come get this thing. And cockroaches, she cannot stand them. Like, it literally, she will have a heart attack. This would kill her.
When it's like, and living in Florida, it's, yeah.
You can't avoid them, no matter how well you have pest control. You do
Doesn't
stuff.
matter. The cockroaches, man.
And we have ones here called palmetto bugs that are like this big. Ridiculous. So yeah, no way I'm getting my wife into that thing. So escape or become prey to a no longer mythical fanged creature in Fiesta de Chupacabras.
The Chupacabras.
The Chupacabra.
Oh yeah.
Or you can attempt to survive visiting hours for horrifying monsters serving time in the Hell Block Horror. Okay. Enjoy a petrifying winter thunderstorm in a seaside village ruled by an undead fisherman in Dead Men's Pier, Winter's Wake.
Ooh.
And encounter bloodthirsty mutants living in a post-apocalyptic subway system in Descendants of Destruction. And there's a house from The Weeknd. It doesn't even really mention that here, but
yeah, that came up. This is the one that I was like,
huh?
Yeah. Well,
Isn't he like a rapper?
No, he's like a singer or R&B rapper or whatever. But I guess what this is based on, I'm not a huge I don't mind The Weeknd, but I'm not like a fan. So if I mess this up, let me know for anybody that's a Weeknd fan. He has like a video or something with a song where he's like has to do with surgery or something on his face or something like that. And I think it's like based off from that music video, I guess, if I remember correctly. But it might be cool. Who knows?
Okay. These original experiences complete the lineup of 10 haunted houses, which include The Weekend After Hours Nightmare, Halloween, Universal Monsters Legend Collide, and The Horrors of Blumhouse. There are 5 scare zones. You can encounter the Pumpkin Lord and his devious subjects in The Horrors of Halloween. You can reap the wrath of scarecrows who will stop at nothing to harvest the souls in scarecrow-cursed soil. Experience a terrifying 1950s Halloween parade gone wrong along bloodthirsty trick-or-treaters in Sweet Revenge. That sounds creepy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Venture through an ominous Halloween thunderstorm with a ghastly cemetery and graveyard deadly unrest. Escape an evil sorcerers bringing forth an army of ravenous monstrosities in Conjure the Dark. Surprised the clowns didn't make it. That's usually...
Yeah, you're talking like the killer clowns from outer space? So I think I could be wrong, what I had heard about this year, I think Universal had a few issues, and I could be wrong. This could just be hearsay. That they had a few issues getting rights to some of these things because of maybe money disputes or just whatever. Because everybody, including myself, I'm like, where's Stranger Things, man?
Yeah.
Because that is like the new thing, and they had it before, and it was a huge success. And then they have the next
Hollywood is
season.
getting the clown one, according to JJ.
Oh, okay, maybe that's why. Maybe they just got it.
Maybe they're splitting it between spots.
I'm just happy that we got Halloween, though. We got Michael Myers, dude. Yeah. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. So let's see what else we have here. That's all the... All right. Yeah. So these are all your spots that you can go to. They do a fantastic job. I will tell you.
Yes, they do.
100% top notch. It's scary. That is the one thing I will warn you. If you happen to have younger children who maybe aren't heavy into... If you have, there are some young kids who are into the horror and they're fine.
Yeah.
They get it. It's their thing. But if you have a kid who's really doesn't want to open horror stuff, you're like, oh, it's a theme park. No.
They literally have a warning. A warning when you buy your HHN tickets. It literally says, children under 13, probably not a good idea. Yeah. Unless, like Jamie was saying, you have the kids that are like, I've been watching horror movies since I was 6. Because there's always those kids that are totally fine with it. But trust me,
there's a reason. Where's Ricky the Rat? Where's Ricky Rat?
Right? We'll have to talk to Universal about that. But yeah, no, it, like Jamie said too, amazing, top notch. Just an amazing event, but definitely not so much for younger kids. They will freak out. You'll be upset that you brought them to it because your night's kid, over. But also your night's over. Your night's over, and you just spent money for no reason. Yeah. Yeah, because our youngest wouldn't. He hasn't gone in any houses. We brought him last year. He thought it was cool, but he was like, not going to any houses. And I was like,
and you don't because they're
no. And I was like, dude, I've never forced my kids to go on rides or do anything crazy. I'm like, you just let me know, man.
Oh no, those scare actors, they go for you. They will follow you around. They try to scare you. they assume if you're there, you knew the deal, and you're in for a penny, in for a pound kind of thing.
Well, and the thing is too, I'll just let you know, if you guys know Kip Clayton, Kip Shake. So I believe it was his wife's son or son-in-law or whatever went to Halloween Horror Nights one time, right? One time. And what happened was there was a zombie that basically was following him around, and they went into, I forget what, I think it was a restaurant or somewhere. Maybe it was Mel's Diner that had a big window. And the zombie for like an hour was just scratching at the window, staring at him for like an hour. Like,
that's dedication.
That'll give you that. It was super dedication. And the thing is, he knew, the zombie knew, this person's freaking out. I'm going to keep going at this. You know? So if you show that sign, then they're going to.
This is my Halloween Horror Night story. I tell it every time we talk about it. I have a good friend of mine, and he has a fear of clowns. And he has a fear of little people. And we were at Halloween Horror Nights, and they, no joke, had a gang of little people clowns as one of the scare zones.
That is his nightmare.
And he freaked out, and these little clowns latched on, and they chased him around. Grown man screaming his head off as a gang of little people clowns chased him. And it was the funniest thing I've seen in my life.
And he never went back.
Yeah. Side tangent. I saw a little thing. There's a comedian, a very famous little person comedian, is Brad something. And so he was telling a story. He was like, I've met a lot of people. Drew's gone digital. I'm just going to keep going. And he's like, I've met a lot of people that are afraid of small people. He's like, you'd be shocked about how many there are. And he goes, I've even met some famous people. And he said, John Stamos is afraid of little people. And he's like, so I was doing a show with Bob Saget, and Bob Saget goes, hey, you have got to meet John Stamos. And he's like, oh, it's cool. I loved your show, Full House, great. Uncle Jesse and the Rippers. I totally want to meet him. And Bob Saget goes, no, you don't understand. He's afraid of little people. And then so the comedian Brad guy goes, assignment ready. He's like, I know what I must do now. Bob Saget has sicked me on Uncle Jesse.
Wow.
Oh, dude, I miss Bob Saget, man.
Dude, he was awesome, man. I can't believe.
Speaking of a little bit sadness, the Sunny Eclipse. Honestly, the main reason I ever eat in cosmic rays is Sunny Eclipse.
That's why it's my favorite, dude.
Him and his little feet. It's just so great. The voice behind Sunny Eclipse has passed away, unfortunately. His name was Cal David. He passed away at the age of 79. He is a singer, songwriter, folk guy, and he did all of it. It's him. That's who you're hearing. And unfortunately, he passed. A little sad, but
very sad.
I feel like Sunny's still there. So we always still have Sunny to remember him with.
They better keep Sunny Eclipse there forever, dude. Like for real. Like that's one thing. If they ever got rid of that, I would be devastated. That is my favorite restaurant. That's my favorite place to go.
Yeah. Here's a little question. I want to know for all you fans of the Magic Kingdom, and I know somebody in here is a fan enough who would know. How long is Sunny Eclipse's set?
I believe it is 29 minutes.
Anybody else? I want to see if anybody else knows anything here. Yes, Olivia Newton-John. So many people have passed away. I didn't want to bring it down, but I just felt like it would be a disservice not to at least mention Sunny Eclipse. JJQ says 30. Drew was at 29. I'm going to price this right you $1. No. It is actually a 27-minute set. You're very close, Drew. Very, very close.
I knew it was high 20s. I knew it was high 20s. It wasn't quite a half an hour.
Okay, secondary. What is the name of his invisible backup singers?
Oh, man.
He mentions them.
Yes, he does. I know. Wow. All I keep thinking is Starlight Singers, but...
No. Getting there, huh? It's very tough. We'll wait for the chat to catch up to us. See if anybody in the chat knows it. But yeah, unfortunately...
13 parsecs.
Unfortunately, our man Sunny Eclipse has passed.
Yeah,
Sunny has the voice.
The voice. But that's why I got to get over to the Starlight Cafe. And
can I phone a friend?
Yeah, please do. I need to phone a friend.
Well, I'll let you guys know. They are the Space Angels.
Space Angels.
So now you have a little piece of trivia. You can always ask your friends who say they're a huge Sunny Eclipse fan. Be like, oh yeah, how huge a fan are you?
Yeah. Space Angels. Right? Space Angels.
Space Angels. This one, we're going to leave on this very encouraging story. So we were a little down on that one, but I feel like this one will help kind of bring us back up.
Bring us back up, yeah. We got to bring us back up.
Apparently, they are testing some new projections in the Enchantment show. Huh? Mm-hmm. They have added projections of Roy and Walt and Mickey, apparently, into it, but it's been in testing so far. It has not, from as far as I know, debuted in a full show yet. I guess they were doing some like late night fireworks testing and people caught it. Now I'm very much hoping that they add a audio clip of Walt.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
In there.
It's needed in every show. In every show, dude. Every fireworks show. They need to have his audio.
That's what I'm saying. So it's only been testing so far, so hopefully it'll come out soon. It's needed. You gotta get Walt. You gotta get Walt in there. It's
harmonious.
World.
Harmonious.
Yep. They gotta put him in there too.
They gotta put it in harmonious, man.
I missed that little quote at the end. Was just the clincher for Epcot Forever.
Well, everybody, you got to keep the whole fact that that's the roots, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, can't lose your way.
None of it would be there without him.
Right. They gotta go back.
I can't wait. I want to see it with him. I want to see it.
They better hurry up and do it. Can't believe it's taking them so long.
I know. I think that was a good show. I think we did well.
We did all right. Yeah. I think we covered everything, right?
We did. We hit everything. We didn't leave anything out. We powered through.
How did you guys like the new segment? You know,
that's it got weird. Did you guys like the weird segment?
Yeah. I think they did.
I think we gave good tips on the party. We gave some news. Yeah. We got into Universal stuff.
We did. I can't believe that, dude. I was very impressed. I was impressed.
We shared the Nitro Pepsi.
That we all have to go get.
And then I want to share this is what I bought at Disney Springs. This is the R2W50. It is a 50th Anniversary R2d2. It was only $14.99. It was in World of Disney. And I had to have it.
And he had to have it. He didn't even care. He didn't even phone his wife or ask his wife. He just was like, I'm getting that thing. I'm getting that thing. So, and you know what? I want to show my thing too, Jamie.
Show.
I'm going to show my thing. So Queen told me I couldn't, collect cookie jars anymore because I had a cookie jar collection.
You couldn't buy cookie jars. See, there's like a little thing to work around things.
That was my thing where I said I'd
buy cookie jars.
I didn't buy a cookie jar. My dad bought me one, and he sent it to me. And let me show it to you.
Eric Wheezy Boy, I want it. You might want this
This
too.
is my cookie jar that my dad, see? Boop. I'm going to put some candy corn in it. But I mean, come on now. Seriously.
Yep.
So then I opened the box, and then Queen went. She's like, "Where are you going to put that?"
The only problem with that, the only problem with that cookie jar is.
What's that?
Every time you try to put a cookie in it, you're going to miss. It's going to be cookies all over the floor.
I know. Every single time. Won't be able to hit it. Won't be able to hit it.
Won't be able to hit it. Nothing. Won't hit a thing.
Won't hit a thing. That's all right. I'll just eat the cookies. I was so happy. It's like perfect.
Drew, what do you got coming up, buddy?
What do we got coming up? Okay, so tomorrow we're going to do a evening stream from over in Epcot. We're going to Epcot it. Oh, yeah. So we're going to do that on, tomorrow. And then on Sunday, we're going to be back in the morning over at Magic Kingdom for streaming.
Nice.
Yeah. What about you? What do you got coming up besides going to Mickey's Not So Scary this Friday?
We'll be at Mickey's Not So Scary on Friday. I might do another dual outlet vlog on Saturday. I have been just trying to stock footage filming for the Dad Got This channel just for recipes. I've decided instead of I used to do film one, edit one, film one, edit one, film one. And I realized to survive the summer, I need to just film a whole bunch so I have a bunch I can then have on
batches,
and then go back and edit ones as I go, so that way when I hit the summertime and I can't really do stuff, I just have a bunch of stuff and I can edit some and then get them out. So I've just been filming crazy, setting stuff up. So watch for a bunch of stuff coming on that channel. Follow me on TikTok. I've been trying to do some TikToks, some tic-tacky.
Look at him getting all TikToky.
I don't do the dancing as much,
no.
But
I don't think I really
try.
Do.
No.
Yeah.
So that's what I got going on. Thank you for watching the show, everybody. Drew.
Yes, sir.
What happens to be the only that way, this way, that way, the only way to live?
There's only one, Jamie, and it's in the moment. And I wasn't sure. Maybe tonight. Will you do an outro? No.
Let me think about it.
No, I don't think he's going
not
to.
Gonna do it.
No, he's not going to, because he never does.
Nope.
Doesn't do outros.
That's it, guys.
Nope.
May the lemon haunt your dreams, and Saint
And
Nicholas
Ricky
Cage
Rat.
save you.
Yeah.
And Saint
And
Nicholas Cage will
Spider-Man.
come and save you. And, Spider-Man.